Alright, Philip and I are getting ready for our last sail of the season. We have to go over to the fuel dock, not to get fuel obviously, but because we have to get the boat pumped out, which is disgusting. But you know it's going to be a serious sail when we get down. And these guys, we got those on, so it's that kind of weather, unfortunately. No rain, but it's maybe 52, maybe? 52 degrees Fahrenheit? Yeah, we'll see. It'll be fun anyways. Jeez, how tight do you got this thing?
Go the other way.
I can't. It's not going the other way.
It shouldn't be tight.
That is tight.
Alright. This way.
What?
This way.
I do not feel comfortable steering at this particular moment.
What?
I don't really feel comfortable steering with how far over we are. What are you wanting to do?
Like the drift sheets come in still, but
I mean, swing that rope right there. You can feel how tight it is.
for yourself.
Oh. In case anyone's wondering, twing the rope is the technical term to tell how tight the sail is. Oh well. It is our last sail of the season. It's beautiful. There's just enough wind for like really good sailing. But as you can see behind us, there's basically no swell. There's just little tiny bumpies that we keep going over, but other than that, it's perfect out here. So
It's a little chilly though.
it's a little cold. It's like 54 degrees. So just all bundled up. But it's lots of fun.
Lots of projects to do. We're just kind of
Yeah.
enjoying the last couple moments of sailing on the boat before
Yep.
it gets pulled out on Monday.
Projects can wait for a couple of days. We've only got a week left basically of having the boat in the water, so we are going to take full advantage of it while we can. And this is the last decent weather until after the boat gets hauled out. So we stopped in, we got a pump out, and now we're cruising. A couple hours, and then we'll take her back in the slip and start really packing up, moving everything off the boat, moving into the cottage, doing all the not so exciting pieces. So, oh well. Is that it?
Sure.
Okay. It's good because my arm was getting tired.
We might lose the camera. We're in attack of the main sheet getting real close.
Give me a minute. Got it?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm just gonna pull this in one sec. More?
Yep.
That's close enough.
There you go.
Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Back in.
Wait. Oh. Ow. Are we gonna keep pinching back in?
I think so.
You want me to just bring it in a little bit more?
Okay. Let's kind of get moving. Yeah, we're gonna have to go up one together again.
How does that feel?
You need one?
God, I'm so glad we have these great big winches.
That feels better.
Huh?
That feels better.
Is that okay?
I think so.
Alright. You know if we need to come in even more? No. Whew. A workout per usual. Alright, so here's one of the cool things about this boat is you can see this is land. Boat to go straight up and down goes like that. However, when you're heeled over like this chunk of the deck, nice and flat, makes it easy to walk forwards to the bow if you need to. Take a video of me when I fall off.
Yep.
This is for the insurance. It really wasn't his fault.
Delete all that out, and that'll be fine.
What'd you say?
So now I'll delete that out, so it'll be fine.
I'll keep it up. More of Philip's fancy steering techniques. If you want to be out of the wind, sometimes you gotta steer backwards. Do you remember how when we were in the apartment at Yacht Basin for the first winter?
Yeah.
And you got so frustrated watching sailing channels because you just wanted to go sailing?
Yep.
And I was like, that's ridiculous. I now have that issue.
It's not a bad thing to have.
No, it's not a bad thing to have. It's just annoying when I see people like sailing to the Bahamas and I am not sailing to the Bahamas. I'm sailing in my winter Sorel boots. And just like that, our last sail of the season was over. A while back, Philip installed this lovely self-tailing winch to use with our roller furling system, and it has been an absolute game changer. However, we've recently had an issue with the line getting snagged and tangled when we're bringing in the headsail. So I set up this shot to see if I could figure out what was causing this issue, and this is what I got. It seems that over the summer, that block that has fed the rope into the winch has slowly migrated up the stanchion that it's mounted on, and this is causing the rope to walk up the drum of the furler and then get wrapped around itself. So that's noted for next season and added to the list of projects that will not stop getting longer. No, just let me know when you want me to turn, and I'll just do my best, I guess.
I feel like I turned late.
I think you turned a little bit late, but it's okay. I think you're good.
No, I'll be fine.
Oh, you're great.
Yeah.
You're golden.
Hi, Tom.
Golden.
Hello.
You want a bow line? I'll give you a bow line.
All right.
I'm coming right where you're standing.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Oh, I did it over top, just like I did.
Up there.
There she goes. Hey, 4-1. I don't think I shorted up. Boat successfully docked for the last time, thanks again to our dock neighbor Tom. We started the very sad task of removing her sails. Even though there was almost a week before our official haul-out date, the weather was going to be pretty windy and there was a chance of rain in the forecast basically every day. We've always stored the boat outside, and due to the messy nature of our boat projects, this year is no different. Typically when storing outside, the mast would stay on and we would be able to pull the sails down after haul out, but we are unstepping the rig. In earlier videos, Philip cut out and replaced those two pieces of steel that connected our bulkheads and the keel, and the last piece of steel that is still in the bilge is the mast step, and it is in dire need of replacing. Our first order of business was to pull down the head sail and get it folded up and put back into its bag. We really struggled getting it folded on the deck of the boat because there wasn't really enough space between the winch farm and the shrouds, so we ended up having to take it over to the dock and refold it there. Thinks fitted sheet is bad. This is way worse. Look at that. That is picturesque. Nice job. Let me grab you the bag.
The what?
The bag.
Okay.
The bag.
You want to do the main tonight too, or no? Before it rains?
Yeah.
You might as well, right?
I know. It's just sad. It's not that I don't want to do it, it's just that I'm sad about it.
Get that. Stand there and pull the bag over top.
just like that. It's a big old present.
One down.
In total, it was a great evening. We had an amazing sail and we got a lot of the rig prepped for unstepping the following week. After we tidied up the headsail, Philip moved on to the lazy jacks, the stack pack, and the mainsail, but it was too dark for me to get any decent footage. We were both pretty cold and very hungry, so I decided to go down below and start on dinner. Now, every family has a dinner that they make when they are either low on energy or groceries or both. My mother always made grilled cheese, always accidentally burned on one side, and then Campbell's tomato soup. And this is my version. It's just spaghetti sauce, some extra water, and tortellini. You put it all together and you cook until it's tender. Then you put excessive amounts of Parmesan cheese on top and you eat until you are way too full and regret adding that last scoop. Space heater, I turned it off. And I left the hatch open because I was like on fire. I didn't really have time to change or anything. I was just trying to hurry.
There we go. Now you just gotta hold the boom.
Woo! There it is, the fastest dinner I know how to make.
Ooh, need the motor still.